Hi everyone, welcome back to Nettie's Down Under. I had a request asking me to show around my garden. So far, this is how everything's going. This is a white daphne. They're very strong in perfume and they come in white as well. Down here is a ground cover with a beautiful purple flower growing on it. This one has been under sun exposure, but it's growing very well. Now this one, I got a bit of a piece off a friend and I popped it into the pot and got it growing. It's not that hard to do. I always struggle trying to keep this one growing, but I've been very lucky that it's done well. It must be in the right spot. Now the plate you see, isn't that beautiful? I actually found that in the Yock shop for free. This is called a mini violet. It's a native Australian plant. And it does have pretty flowers on it. This is a second story plant. I'm hoping it survives. Okay, down here. Oops, another one that's been blown over by the wind. This is called a seaside daisy. These are great as ground covers or hanging pots. And they do have beautiful little white flowers growing on. I'm not too sure what this is yet. My mulch I use is natural sugarcane. You can pick it up at any hardware store in the nursery area. Now, mostly for cover, I've got this. And unfortunately, the wind has picked it up and has blown it everywhere. I've got a lovely handy tip for you. See these? They are wonderful. See, you've got the pointy edge, that's good. Now, the other tip is if you put your hand this way, see this part? You scrape and it picks up. I just learnt that myself. Alright, keep on going. Another veneer. These need to be kept in shade. Do not water them in winter because they hold the moist and you can lose them. This is what too much sunlight does to it. New growth. This is kind of cactus. I have these growing in pots. All you do, take a piece off and keep shoving into pots. And they grow so simply. This is called a hot lips. Another elephant ear. Elephant ear. Iris I have not put into a bigger pot yet because I'm not ready for them to start flowering. This is called a silver cloud. Beautiful, look at that. These are just offcuts. So I've got pig faces here. I forgot what that was again. And I've got a few things growing. See all this? Elephant ears. Now, see what I mean? All you do is just put them in and they reshoot off. Great. Now, the other thing is, if you're going to use all-purpose potting mix from Anna Bunnings, whatever you do, put something on the bottom of your pot because when it dries out, it drops right through and it leaves you a halogen good mess. Okay. This is a mosquito plant. It's been in the same pot, oh gosh, I think about 6 years now. And it's originally one of Frank's plants. Okay, let's keep on going. Now, this should be a no-no, don't want that in there. The reason why I'm not growing these is because of this. And what happens when all the leaves drop, see these? They're seedlings. They're bad. Another evergreen. I need to refix this up. My cactus. Another one there, little baby elephant ear, which will need to be taken out very soon. This baby elephant ear will be taken out. I still have no idea what this is. This tree must go. Don't want to. This elephant ear, I thought it died. Spider plants, everybody calls it different. Quick way of growing them. See these? Just put them in, they grow. Another evergreen. This is a pig face, which is really beautiful. Now, see what I mean by that tree? Look at that, another one. Out it comes. See how big and deep the roots are really grown? Didn't take long, did it? Okay. This one is got a fishbone fern and a spider plant. Now see this, I call it grandma plants. I can't think the real names for it. This one's going to bloom white, which is pretty. My veggie bed is not surviving too well. See these? They all fell out of the pot. And there's a few veggies that are growing. I like garden ornaments. See these? These need to get a lot more bigger. These are vegetables and my birds love them. Let's keep going. Another cactus and evergreen. Flowers, 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 flowers. Daisy, which I just put in as an uncut. I forgot what this is. This is growing good. Eventually I'll have to pull this out to let it expand. All these will have to be done the same eventually. That's another thing. Now what I do, I put fairy lights. You get them after Christmas. They're cheaper. This is having a hard time growing. Oh, not again. See what I mean by that plant? See what it does? Now if I let these go, right, this one, I'll show you how big it can get within a year. This needs to be transferred out. That started off just as an experiment, which is growing really well. Take them out again. See, needs to be repotted. Oh, here we go again. Look, see, there's more of them. Have they come? I don't want them. I really don't. I actually thought I lost this. It regrew. Oh my gosh, here comes another one. I had to get this one out of the pot. This needs to come out of its hanging basket and refix. That needs to be sorted out. Now, there's a little trick to these. All you do, if you take off a little bit off it, say go down to the bottom, right, say about that much, and you repot that back into your dirt, you know, you can get more. This, I love this bush, and it's going to stay in another 3 more size pots, and it will grow lovely and big. This is a pig face, more pig faces. Ouch. Isn't this beautiful? I've always liked them. I can't think of the name of it at the moment. Let's see if I can tell you. Oh, it's called a polygala, and it can grow big. See this? Now, that only started this year, and it got bigger and bigger. So all over here, all my beautiful wind chimes. There's plants way over there as well. Now, I'll just keep on going. I'll show you something. Okay, look at all these things growing so well. But the only problem is, right, everything's looking good. This bush is flowering beautifully. Look, I want to show you what's growing in my acre. Look at these. Look at all these trees. Look at them all. They're everywhere. I had to pull all them out. Now the other thing too I did, my spider plant. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that beautiful? They're so simple to grow. They make great hanging pots too. Okay. Oh, look at this. More. These are seaside daisies. I grew them as little, and now they're growing really well. This plant here is like a ground cover, and it will grow well. And I've got 2 out of the 1. These are called agvas. They can grow really well if you tend to them properly. I'm trying my best to keep them alive. I put bulbs all in them ones. This is called a lavender, cotton lavender. I can't remember what that is. Pig faces. I got all these from my friends. These were from my friends. More pig faces. I've been struggling to try to grow elephant ears on all that tree. They're trying to grow. I think I might have lost that one. These are doing really well. And there's a pig face growing in there, which is quite unusual now to the fruit trees. that's the end of part 1. I'll do part 2 for you very soon. Part 2 will be about the fruit trees. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.